Sergeant, guess it's RLF.
Hey guys, Sunday, January 27th, come on down to New York City.
Well, the address is 154 West 29th Street in New York, New York. And ticket prices are only $8 at the door.
That's outrageous.
That is not outrageous.
I would
It's
have paid
really-
20. Outrageous can be good or bad.
You're right, and I jumped the gun. So that's January 27th at the PIT Loft.
Yes, January 27th, 6 p.m. at the PIT Loft in those addresses that they say.
And it'd be awesome if we could have even just one special RLFer there.
I demand 50.
Oh, well, there's only room for like 30. Well, what are we going to be doing there on January 27th at the PIT Loft at 6 p.m.?
A little bit of acrobatics.
Oh, you're going to be doing acrobatics. Wow, that's cool.
Oh, no, we all are.
Oh, no. No. I plan on telling a story and watching some brand new sketches for the first time.
That's true, yes. We will be doing that.
Okay.
Maybe we'll be watching
besides that-
some old sketches.
We can talk about some old sketches and watch one of those.
There's going to be some stand-up.
I plan on day of lying and telling everybody I've broken my leg and I can't make it.
And after I go to his home and pick him up, we'll be there
Yeah.
at 6 p.m.
I won't be in hiding.
You know I'd find you. Because your family would rat you out.
They would. They want to see me perform. Fuckers. So that's January 27th, 6 p.m., the PIT Loft, New York City. Address was given out earlier.
154 West 29th Street.
There you go. We've said it 6 fucking times. If you don't get it, now you do.
I'll edit it. It's for the Instagram. How does that feel to hear me say that?
Oof.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Big oof.
I feel that way. Saying the Instagram.
The Instagram.
I'm a millennial. I am actually a millennial, but I just don't sound like one or behave like one. But I did recently take over the RLF Instagram, so there's
Yeah.
that. We'll see how long that fucking lasts, right?
We'll find out.
I give it a month.
I think it'll be longer.
I give it a month. Just one singular fucking.
I'm the one in control.
Oh my god. I think it's pretty cool that you're taking over. You know, I signed up for the Instagram too, and it's pretty dull.
It's just pictures, and then you got to read the
Matt.
the many hashtags.
Matt, who do
Yeah.
you follow?
Mostly our group of friends.
That's a good way to start, for sure. Since we're talking about it, we should should
No.
definitely say what.
You fuckers gotta find it, all right? You gotta search through Instagram. Oh, is it RLF Instagram?
It's Real Life Friends podcast.
Oh, I discovered it, yes. And that's what they'll say.
There you go. Exactly. That is what they'll say.
I thought the username was, or is that just our login name at the top right, top left?
It's RLF Instagram. God, I'm so old. Oh, I'm so old.
Did you read your bio?
I did. I did. Leave it in. Don't cut a damn thing either. You hear that? That's the sound of me being embarrassed right now.
Don't be embarrassed.
I'm an old man. This is the RLF Instagram.
Either way, there'll be a link in the description. You can find us there.
I read the wrong thing. Learning is fun.
I did like the picture you posted, though.
Sometimes they're only for Matt.
You said that like a convict in prison trying to get his GED. Learning is fun.
So that's how trigonometry works. I'm still never going to use it. That's Prison Mark. It's Prison Mike's brother.
Prison Mark.
Oh
It's the
no.
worst part of prison. The Dementors. I love the fucking Office.
Wait, the Dementors?
Yeah.
From Harry Potter?
Yes.
Who gives that answer?
Oh my God, that's
I
like
don't
one of
know-
the
I don't know
funniest
that
moments
scene.
of The Office. Oh, that's Michael Scott playing Prison Mike.
Oh.
So after the Scranton branch inherits most of the no, I'm not actually going to go into plot of the Office. What we were talking about before.
Prison Mark.
No, that's done.
I know, I'm joking.
Stop it.
The bit's dead, okay?
Sorry, wait,
Oh my
Prison
God.
Mark?
No.
No, Al, don't you do it too.
We gotta make it work.
Oh my God. Oh.
You just instantly went into it. That's not fair.
No, I mean that was a few seconds of silence.
You're a few seconds of silence. We were talking
Prove
about
it.
Instagram,
Yes.
and it's the RLF Instagram. So we'll see how long that lasts. But
Check it out. I think it's gonna be cool with you running it.
something that I'm gonna try and do is I've got a whole bunch of old fan arts on there, so I'm gonna start posting some of that stuff.
Definitely.
Which is really not gonna. So I think that's a good idea too.
I
and
like that.
hopefully, I will try and get names. I think Al was really good about always having the name of the artist be the title, like the the saved name. So
we
That'd
know
be
who
cool.
you are.
yeah, we know who you is.
We've got you in our files.
You're in the system.
Now this is Old Man Matt coming out.
Ooh.
If someone wants you specifically to see a picture, even if you're not following them, can they like tag you in it?
I don't. I'm not the right person. Al.
What is the question? Is can you?
So let's say I wanted to, I don't know, host an RLF picture contest where people send in pictures to the RLF Instagram, and we show some of them off next week, or in however long. Would that be able? Like, would we be able to see pictures of people we don't follow? God, this is so old.
Yes.
Well, I don't think
yes.
you can say.
We could. They could tag us.
And all they can tag us and we can see it.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe there'll be a contest coming in the future. Who knows?
Maybe.
Once we figure out these rules,
Yes. Once we navigate this modern technology.
Oh,
we were lost
every.
in the electrical dimension.
Well, like Freakazoid?
Yeah, but it's just older gentlemen.
Older gentleman
Al,
lost
please.
in the internet.
Please tell us more about the electrical dimension.
That's the older gentlemen. They surf the internet. They shrink down in size and go through the wires.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
No.
That was always my favorite episode of every cartoon.
Yeah,
Well,
shrinking
what, did you
down.
get sucked into the internet?
When they would shrink down and go into the body of one of the people.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that happened. It definitely happened in Futurama in the Rugrats.
Yeah.
I feel like it happened in a couple other shows.
Rick and Morty.
Having him Rick and Morty.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
yep. Rick and Morty did it. Oh, that's great. Yep. So it's definitely happened. That is always a fun episode.
And it was the premise of that cinematic tour de force.
Oh my gosh.
The Eddie Murphy movie.
What the fuck? Oh, what is that? I don't think it's Eddie Murphy.
Is it not? I
No.
thought it was.
No.
I thought he was the voice.
Oh, Bill Murray is in the movie. Oh, what the fuck is it called?
Something Jones.
Mrs. Jones.
I think it's Chris Rock. I'm almost
Is it Chris
certain
Rock?
it's Chris
it
Rock.
might be Chris Rock. I'm not sure.
Oh,
hold
man.
on. Let's
So
see.
Matt is
Jones
currently looking this up.
movie.
But it was a part-time cartoon movie, part-time real life film that featured Bill Murray, who for whatever reason his wife is gone. I think she passed away. And so he's a single dad. What's it called?
Osmosis Jones.
Featuring
Oh yes.
Oh shit.
Osmosis Jones.
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock. Okay, nice.
And David Hyde Pierce.
And basically, from what I remember, they Osmosis Jones is like a white blood cell, and then Bill Murray gets sick. So there's your conflict.
Perfect.
Boom. Sums it up perfectly. No, but going back to the original premise, that was always a favorite part of a favorite episode for me too. When people would, oh, we're going inside the human body, even though it was nonsense.
Yeah.
It was ridiculousness in all forms, except for the Reading Rainbow one was pretty accurate.
Reading Rainbow did it? I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't watch that.
Was it Reading Rainbow? Oh no, it might have been Magic School Bus.
Oh, Magic School.
Oh yeah, Magic School Bus definitely did one.
Oh, Miss Frizzle.
Oh yeah.
Oh, when All in the Family did it, that was really good.
When All in the Family did it, that used. Could you imagine Rob Reiner's mustache shrink it down? And
Oh my God, yes.
They gotta go. They have to go into. Oh my God, what's his name? Why can't I think Archie? They gotta go into Archie. Why? All right. Why are they shrinking down to go into Archie bunker?
To unclog his heart.
Is there a single person listening to this podcast that knows what All in the Family is?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I was called a fool and an idiot and a simpleton.
Oh, jeez.
By whom?
For previously saying that people wouldn't know what fucking God damn it.
Metaphysics
It was
was.
No, it wasn't metaphysics. It was some
Classic.
older movie or television show. And I was like, they're not going to know what that was. And on the comments next week, I remember everyone being like, hey, fuck you, fatso.
Oh my
we
God.
didn't know that
Whoa,
shit.
I don't
Some
know.
people were angry.
I mean, cheese and crackers. I don't know if they got that far, but
Some people were angry.
yeah. I mean, people get passionate, and I appreciate their passion. But what were we talking about?
Going into people's body.
Oh no, yeah, that's right. The All in the Family episode of going into people's bodies. So, why do you think the gang would have to shrink down? And of course, George Jefferson would be on this episode.
George
He'd be guest
Jeff. Oh
appearing.
yes, 100%.
Yeah,
He would.
yeah, he'd be guest appearing on this.
He would
episode.
he would come into the house while everyone was in Archie's body,
Just dancing.
and he'd be like,
make
"What's
him
going
like-
on?"
He'd make him like soup or something. Archie's like, I don't know where anybody is.
Eat it. Eat it. Don't let George into my body. He might steal something. Oh, Archie. They're just like, oh, racism. It's so funny.
Might steal my kidney stones.
They're worth a lot of money, Edith.
That's a pretty good show.
Oh, man. Shit. That fucking... it surprises me how often that premise has been reused.
Yeah, I would like to do
Yeah.
one for RLF. That'd be fun.
The amount of work you just volunteered to do is astronomical.
Hey, do you remember that time Al said the thing he regretted the most?
No. Here's what we do: we make it, but not very well.
Oh yeah, just like everything we do.
Yeah.
We've already we're 1 for 1,000 on it. We're batting 1,000 on
So
that.
par for the course is what you're describing.
Well, steady as the ship goes, then. You just gave the recipe away.
Well, either way, everyone, look forward to.
Oh, we did a detective movie out of my Ford Taurus.
Oh, that's true.
Hey man,
Hey, that was
that's
classic.
art.
Actually, no, it was your station wagon.
What did we do out of my station wagon?
Fucking Flint uppercut.
Flint uppercut. Oh my god, that was
No, Detective Clowns. I don't know. I don't know if there was a driving scene in Flint Uppercut.
Yeah, you're driving around the whole time. No, you're not. I feel like you're in a car at a certain point. I just downgraded so much, it's insane.
Yeah, you were driving around the whole time. Maybe for a couple scenes. I'm sure at least one time.
Yeah, I was listening to RLF and they were talking about an old sketch and then they forgot which one it was.
I want to know, do you have that somewhere? Does that exist
That's
online?
on his channel.
That's
Oh,
on,
yeah, I watched that a couple months ago.
That's on the TCM?
Flint? Yeah, Flint's up there.
Nice.
The audio mixing is not done well, so if you wear headphones, it'll hurt.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh, you know what's one of my I like doing is going back to Instructional Guide to Baseball, and now people just make it a comment thread to comment about how old the video is.
That's a real thing.
Oh yeah, man.
Wow.
There's like dozens of comments about how old the comments are for the video.
Oh, these are ancient comments.
Yeah. And then how old the video itself is.
I can tell you this with almost absolute certainty. Besides our comments, because we have to read them and we ask people to participate, I don't think I've ever seen a worthwhile thing written in a YouTube comment section.
Oh, really?
I don't even go there.
Oh, I will probably read the first 2 or 3, and depending upon the video. If it's a music video, I don't think I've ever seen the comment for a music video once in my life.
Yeah.
If it's a political video, I'll read like the top 2 or 3. I'll actually go out and try and find an opinion I disagree with.
I never read I never watch political videos. I guess I think if I did, I would probably look at the comments, because that's something that I'm interested to see people's opinions on. But like when I watch Gordon Ramsay and shit, I don't need to see people in the comments going, "Oh, pretty good steak."
That's true. That is true. I don't think I've ever read the comments on a Binging with Babish video or Hot Ones. I don't need to know anyone's opinions on how well Russell Brand did or did not eat his food.
Boy, Russell Brand ate those wings good.
Yep. I ate it right up. No, he didn't. And, like I don't need...
Wow.
I'm really, really ashamed to admit this. Like 2 or 3 months ago, when Donald Glover had that song come out, "This Is America."
Oh,
Jesus,
yeah.
totally blanked. I hate saying this. The YouTube comedian Nicole Arbor.
Okay.
She did the "This Is America" woman's edit.
Oh.
And are you familiar with her?
No, but does everything need an edit? It's not even that it's a woman's edit.
Oh.
It's just every time there's someone puts out something good, people just have to go, and here's my take on it.
Oh. It's the internet. I mean, that's kind of like the whole point.
Just shut up.
If you
Do
were
your own thing.
Well, if you're unfamiliar with her, she's a former comedian, now like YouTube mini
Warlord?
sensation. I don't, kind of, yeah.
Oh, if she's a personality, that's cool. I don't know her
She's
personally.
a YouTube personality, and a lot of people hate her guts. Oh, and I don't particularly like her, but it is very much, it seems to me, very obvious that it is all an act.
Okay.
And it's also not, in my opinion, very good all of the time. It's okay sometimes.
What does she
I don't
do?
know.
She just talks about stuff.
She exactly. She'll make like 6-minute videos, and it turns out she became famous a couple of years ago from this thing called Dear Fat People, and she just went online and made a video basically saying like, it's your own fault that you're fat. Mm-hmm. No one should feel bad for you, and like
That's
she
accurate.
just got like, and it was a bunch of other like harsh shit, but for the most part, it was all like true stuff, but she got so much shit. Like the internet went crazy and it became viral. and she went on The View because of it and everything.
Ooh.
And then
I do not know this lady, and I do not like the ladies on The View.
Do you think?
I don't know
Do you
much.
think the episodes she was on, they had like a chef there and they made a meal with them?
No, probably not.
I hope so. I hope it was a cool chef too, like Action Bronson.
Ooh.
And he just like flipped her off. He's like, "Yeah, I'm fat. Fuck you."
I don't. I did not see this video, so I cannot say for sure. But I find no fault in the things you said. She said.
Yeah, but it's like
That's absolutely accurate. If I did not get this way suddenly, and if you tell yourself you have a thyroid problem, there's a 90% chance that shit ain't true. You're just not eating right and you're not exercising. I don't eat right and I don't exercise. The payoff for that is I get to not have to do that stuff because I don't enjoy it. The price I have to pay is I'm fat and I'm going to die earlier.
But
Is
you
what it
won.
is.
but you're warm.
You won.
I mean, warmth is very important in life. I would read the comments of her videos because since she was trying to be purposefully like inflammatory, I would and plus people fucking hate her. I mean, they really dislike this chick, and I get it. She's pretty terrible a lot of the time, but like, I don't know, people like really, really don't like her.
There's one thing fat people really don't like, and it's being told that they're fat.
Or that it's their fault.
Or that it's their fault. Yeah. It's that's true. As a fat person,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
dead
it's
to
true.
rights. I don't like it, but I accept it. You got to, but I mean, like I said, why does it need an edit? Just do your own thing. You did your own thing with the fat people. It got you a lot of cred. You got on the fucking View.
That's true. That's true. But it's hard. And a lot of people hated her guts after that. So it's hard to build that much heat all the time.
Guys,
What?
2019, the year RLF gets on The View. What do you think?
I would
wouldn't-
decline that
Matt wouldn't
invite.
go. Matt
so
would not do it.
Fucking fast. If I wanted to watch hens cackling, I'd go to a barn.
No, like we're on
You-
the show.
We get invited to The View and you say no.
Fuck. Yes.
It's the only TV show we ever get invited to.
I don't care. They are awful.
Can we
They
bring?
say we won't take the other two unless we get all three.
Then I'll go. The entire time, I'm going to be a dick. I will help you guys get on TV.
What, even if you meet Whoopi Goldberg.
If I meet Whoopi,
Okay.
I will say, Whoopi, you're the only people. You're the
Before
only
you
person.
start, be careful.
Whoopi, you're the only person here who I respect because of their career. Meghan McCain, I respect you too. You're a Republican, but you speak your mind. The rest of you are just fucking awful people trying to talk over each other.
You are very familiar with The View.
But it is on at my house whenever Blue Bloods is not.
Oh my god. I did not know this.
Oh, my mother and my niece are going.
Ooh.
They got tickets.
Ooh.
They got
Blue Blood?
told. No, to. Yes, they're both going to be cadavers.
They're gonna be playing parts of Tom Selleck's mustache. He just has stand-ins. He uses a different women's hair each week.
No, she's going to be playing Donnie Wahlberg's love interest. No,
Does that change weekly as well?
no, it's always his wife.
Oh, well, of course he's
Everybody. I mean, they're all good. They're all good Catholics.
gotcha.
Every show ends with a family dinner.
Really?
Oh yeah.
How much?
Not every show. Most.
How much? Like you wouldn't understand? Is there?
No, not a lot, because they're all cops on the show.
Oh.
So everybody understands. But sometimes you get out of line.
Oh, is that the thing?
That's the thing. Sometimes you push the rules a bit too far.
You pushing the rules too far. Give me one of their names.
I couldn't fucking...
What?
Donnie. Call him Donnie.
I feel like there's probably a Mick.
I do not know.
Hey, Red.
Red? You went too far with that criminal today. Instead of putting them behind bars, you put them in a hospital.
You lost control.
Exactly. Yes.
You gotta mount the reins.
Al, have you ever seen Blue Bloods?
Yes. I know those dinner scenes.
All the fucking time with that family. I've never seen a happier family at dinner.
I mean, they all
Swear to
look
God.
annoyed.
They're always annoyed, but it's always about how family's the best.
God, I just love you fucking mooks so much.
I hate all of you so much. Come here. What were we on about? Oh, the thing I wanted to mention about The View. They got told so to get into The View, you have to apply for a ticket. You have to win the lottery that they do for the ticket. Then you have to show up on the day with 2 forms of identification with the same name as the person you're bringing, because you can only get 1 ticket, bring 1 person.
Okay.
So after you win the lottery, you have to send in the other person's name. You have to show up with 2 forms of identification, and you have to adhere to the dress code, or else you will not be allowed in.
The dress code.
Oh, there's a dress code.
Okay.
No solid blacks or whites. No grays.
Whoa.
All bright colors. They were told, dress as if you're going to be on Broadway.
Ooh.
Jesus. Why do they want all of these colorful flowers in their audience?
Because then the audience is happy.
Oh, and
Bright and shiny means happy.
bright and shiny.
It's like a flower bed.
I was like, man.
Oh, that's true. It is like a flower bed. How poetic, Al. Could you imagine turning away women on a... Imagine... Okay. All right. It's your dream, Matt. Matthew J. Burwell.
Nope. But yep.
Matthew Jamestown Burwell.
Oh, man, that's good. Oh, man. My kid's going to have 4 names. One of them's going to be Jamestown. Benjamin John Jamestown Burwell.
Oh my God, that's awesome. If he does not write literature that changes this nation, he's failed.
BJJB.
Oh. It's pretty great. That would be fantastic. Monogrammed on everything. BJJB.
Or BJ2B. Boom.
Either way. Either way.
Either
It's
way,
your
home run.
dream.
It is my dream.
It is your dream to become to break into the reality TV scene for whatever reason.
Sure, yes.
And
You've always known this about me.
Yes. You know, you aim low and you miss. You aim small, miss small type of mentality.
I think if you twist it a couple
I think if you just let me handle it. It's clearly fine.
Okay. I see. It's that type of night.
Anyway, I'm being funny now.
Jeez, Uncle Flo is here.
You son of a bitch!
Uncle Flo.
I gotta fill this bucket up.
Is that Uncle Flo?
Yeah. It's
He's
not,
got to fill up buckets?
Yeah.
That's his game?
Yeah.
Uncle Flo's business is filling up buckets.
Buckets?
Very different buckets I'm picturing mentally. All right, and you were offered the opportunity of a lifetime. You are going to be a PA for The View, but everyone's got to start out on the street. What does the street mean? Dress code. You have to enforce the dress code.
Oh, easy.
Really?
I get to tell people they can't come to The
Just
View?
because they're wearing white.
Oh, man. It would be a fucking dream job. Nope, you gotta leave. Congratulations.
Thank you for coming to The View. Goodbye.
Oh.
You are the weakest link.
Any guys in line, I'm immediately kicking him and his lady out. I'm doing him the favor.
Just making an assumption here. This is what you want.
Yeah. Just slip a 20 my way, you'll never get into that show.
You don't. You're in front row. And all your friends know.
Oh, man, you're going to... Spotlight segment. Audience spotlight.
What was that? We got a gentleman in the front row who wants to ask a question.
No. What's with, tampons?
Why on earth would that be?
The answer.
What's with tampons?
What's with tampons? Sir, the door is to your left.
Thank God.
You are not welcome to the waiting room. Please wait on the street.
No, I mean, whoever likes the View, I mean, whatever. Enjoy it. It's fine for you.
Are you worried that one of the people who listen to this podcast also listens to The View or watches?
No, I don't give a shit what our fans think of my opinions.
I was like, I don't think there's any crossover between those two streams.
No, I just don't. You enjoy what you enjoy. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to rag on... you watch some pretty awful stuff by my standards.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh!
How's the challenge doing?
Hey, man. I stopped watching, I'll have you know.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. Also, I missed a few episodes. I couldn't get back into it. Whatever.
It might be something I pick up again down the future.
Who knows? I'm interested in what's going on with CT and Johnny Bananas. Right?
Ooh, I remember.
I watch pretty awful stuff too. I'm not saying it's a trait that
everybody has their stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
So if you like The View, fucking more power to you. I just cannot stand it. I hate it so much.
Nikolai, so wait, if we're interns, can we work our way up into the corporate ladder of The View?
Fuck yeah, absolutely.
So can I, who's the older lady that's the oldest of the older ladies?
Man, on that show right now, you got Whoopi, you got Meghan McCain, mm-hmm. You got, who is that old biddy?
I'm looking now. I'm going to try to...
Fuck is that?
We've
as
got
they
Matt
say in Ireland, that Bint's name.
What, Bint?
She might
Bint.
not be on the show
Bint?
anymore.
Yeah.
That sounds offensive.
Oh, I believe it is.
Bint?
A Bint, yeah. This old Bint.
Huh.
Oh, Barbara
Scottish
Walters.
one, is that correct? Bint? I know he said Ireland, but...
An old Bint is an older woman, typically 50 plus, who likes to dress like she is still 21.
Oh.
Not following the rules of legs or boobs at all.
If Barbara Walters is on the show, I want to take her place. That's my
Barbara
goal.
Wawas?
I think it is
I'm almost
Babs.
certain she retired a couple of years ago. I cannot believe we have gotten 10 minutes on the fucking View, guys. This is
fine. It's a fine 10 minutes. It's a fine 10 minutes. The View cast. Right. Here we go. Let's run it down for you while you guys... Oh, that's right. Okay. So it's Joy Behar.
Oh.
And Sunny Hostin.
Classic. Sunny.
Wait a minute.
What?
It's showing 14 different women on Google.
Yeah, it has all the hosts.
All of the cast?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they recycled they...
Hilary Duff was on the show.
Rate.
Well, you know what? If you like The View, enjoy it. And if you don't, welcome to the realm of sanity.
I'm a fan of The Real, actually.
The Real? Is that a thing?
Oh, dude, that's the Alicia Tyler's View.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's the exact same thing.
Me too. I've never seen it, but I'm assuming.
Me too.
Oh my god. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I sent out a pretty fantastic tweet earlier.
Ooh.
And I'm interested to see what people have to say on it.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, I sent out, what's up, Twitterverse? RLF with a late night recording session. We need your answers to this very important question. Oh, wait. No, that's last week's. I've screwed up so bad.
Oh, this mother.
I'm going to fucking... Oh,
right
man.
here.
This is the end for me.
Oh, no.
I said, alrighty, RLFers, it's that time once again. Here's a question for this week's podcast. The fraternity of jocks down the road just filled your jacuzzi with Jell-O. The weekend bonanza is ruined. What money-making scheme do you come up with to save the weekend? Hashtag car wash for truckers.
Truck stop car wash. No way that can end wrong. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
What are some of the responses we got?
We got a couple. Sam Groom at Rage Dancer on Twitter came up with a fairly straightforward college answer. Buy cheap beer, sell high.
I mean, yeah, that's certainly...
But how are you going to sell the beer before the weekend bonanza?
I guess sell it to underclass.
Because you have to repair that hot tub.
You gotta... Oh. Try. So buy cheap beer and sell it to other parties.
Oh, okay. Become a beer distributor of sorts.
And then you can deliver it so people are interested in your wares.
Door-to-door beer salesman.
This is a genius idea.
I like it, Scruggs. I just assumed that sounds like a frat name.
Yeah. It'd be Scruggs and Brogy.
Scruggs and Brogy.
Scruggs and Brogy?
Al does not approve. He repeated that. Scruggs and Brogy. There's shit in my burger.
No, thank you.
And Doozy and Tennessee. All the boys.
I'm gonna do build sheds for the neighborhood.
Just more names. What is it?
I'm building sheds for the neighborhood.
You in this shed building.
You have neither the time nor resources.
Well, if I was in college.
Who are all these people that are paying premium top dollar for these sheds?
Families who don't want to spend the time having the hassle of picking out a shed.
Wait, they don't even get to pick one out from the book?
So they're
You
okay. So they're paying you money and you are bestowing upon them a shed that they have no choice behind at all.
No, originally it was they could choose it on the computer.
Okay.
But if I'm
Where
in college,
did that go?
it's going to be a very simple shed. I have two designs.
Oh, it's gonna be low budge. What's your? Well, you got to tell us your designs.
What now?
Well, you have to tell us your designs.
Yeah, like what are your
You have
models?
two designs. What are the designs?
Oh, the Ladybug and Big Mo.
Ladybug and Big Mo.
Well, Ladybug seems straightforward. Is it just a shed that looks like a ladybug?
So yeah, it's just a little shed.
Oh, okay.
A little bit of a shed.
Do you put like polka dots on it or
Nope.
Or
Completely
is it red?
unpainted. That's
huh?
up to the
What
owner.
is it made of?
Oh, just wood.
So you're just gonna leave unpainted,
Unsealed.
unsealed wood in these people's backyards?
Yeah. Well, they can figure it out.
All right.
I do like that your smaller model is something cute and like, oh, the ladybug. And then your bigger model is a slang term for gay men.
Big Mo. What?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's a slur.
Oh,
That guy's
no.
Big Mo.
Oh no! Ow!
Oh no.
Here you are trying to be PC.
Wait,
And
where
you
was
just-
that, Matt? Was that in?
Where was
Big-
that? The
Big
gay
Mo?
community.
You know that, Matt?
I know it's a slang because
Oh,
that's
no.
what my father calls some homosexual people.
Oh no.
He called.
Yeah, and he's a 70-year-old man, so
So he calls homosexual people big mo's.
no, he has used that term among others. I think
Fuck.
the most politically correct he's gotten is the gays.
Oh, jeez. He drops a lot of hard Fs.
No, strays away from them.
Okay.
It's mostly the gays or fagulas.
Okay. Oh, he'll actually say fagula.
Oh, yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Not great. Not great.
I'm trying to think.
It's one thing to have a father who's a racist, but a father who's a racist and a homophobe? Ugh.
I mean, they usually go hand in hand in this day and age.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially in this day and age. Like at this point, if you're one of the old, like, you're staying in the fight still. You're all the way in the fight.
You're not half pot committed.
Yeah.
True.
And then usually what happens is one of your cousins or grandkids or, your own kids is gay, and you're just like, well, what about Alice? And you're like, they're not all bad.
That's kind of accurate.
Yeah, it's just kind of what happens. And then they die. And then we become them. What's our
God.
thing going to be?
Oh God, we're gonna be the generation. We're gonna be the whippersnapper generation.
What do you
We're
mean?
gonna be the generation where, because now it's getting to the point where technology is just gonna keep ramping.
Yeah, of course.
So we're gonna be the generation who's gonna be most blown away by shit that comes next.
Oh, okay. So all of the people younger than us, no matter what comes out, they're always going to be expecting it.
Right, like our parents when they were growing up had television.
Yeah.
In some form. So a flat screen smart TV that can do all the internet stuff for them is not so unfeasible.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna we're missing out. We missed out on VR.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And when that ramps to the next thing, we're gonna be so fucking lost.
Gotcha.
That's gonna be our thing. Like, we're not gonna be racist or homophobic. We're just gonna be so fucking lost.
We're going to be technologically illiterate.
I'd like to buy this bagel. Oh, just insert your digichip right here. What?
Oh,
I have paper money.
I have $4 US American dollars.
So that bagel is $36 US.
Oh my
boy.
God.
Inflation's crazy.
Man, that's true. That is true.
I do
I
not
can't
want to
keep working
pay.
this shitty retail job at $122,000 a year.
Could you fucking imagine?
Someday I'm gonna have to be a billionaire if I want to afford a house.
That's scary.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty terrifying.
We do have a couple other answers here. At Seich's Dick says, what do you do to save the party? Nothing, because filling the jacuzzi with Jell-O doesn't ruin the weekend bonanza. It improves it.
Ah.
Hashtag you ever fucking Jell-O?
What?
Oh God.
Seich's dick.
Knows what it's about.
Wow. I mean, no. I have never fucked in Jell-O, but, good for you, bud. Good for you.
And then finally here, I think Leon X8 missed the question. At Leon_X8 says, joke's on them. I haven't been able to come in 10 years.
Wow.
That doesn't really apply.
Leon. Buddy, that stinks.
Yeah, that's rough.
You got to clean those pipes out sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Could you imagine?
I mean, he said been able to, so it's
10
not
years
Leon's
worth?
fault.
10 years you're not able to.
I'd fucking shoot a hole in the ceiling.
I feel as if most would be forceful on their way back, but it's the 10 years that you're not doing it.
Nope, not thinking about that. Oh my gosh.
So what was the question one more time? I never answered it.
How do you save the weekend bonanza? How do you what money making scheme do you come up with?
Mm-hmm. Oh, all right. So what I would do is I'd go classic 80s movie, and I'm gonna try and steal the midterm,
Oh shit!
Yeah, exactly. And then I'm gonna try and sell it. So I'll break into
Mr. Koselleck's midterm exam.
Yeah,
He's
everyone
notorious for having it locked in under I don't know, a guard dog.
Exactly. Boom. Heist movie into a frat movie.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
and we'd break in and steal it somehow and sell it to the underclassmen and then us. Because fuck it. And then and there'd be a guy named there, Toad.
Toad and Sprocket and
Beaver.
V-Dog.
Dingo.
Yeah.
And I'd keep
Flop Sweat Boogie.
and I'd keep very detailed calendars. And someday, I've gone off on a tangent. Anyway,
These are my calendars. Oh, man.
so Al,
Mm.
how's life, bud?
You know, rolling.
With the homies? With the homies? Do we have any fan arts this week?
We have some conspiracy fan art.
That's great.
Ooh.
That makes me happy.
From the fans, from the heart, it is RLF fan art.
I just fucking went from 6 to midnight.
Whoa!
Not because of conspiracy, because
Dude,
of the
talking
fan
about
art.
genitals? You can't talk about your genitals.
I
too
absolutely
late.
can. They
It's
exist.
happened.
It's 2019.
They still exist.
I don't know. Way, man.
No.
Someone's offended somewhere.
It's okay to be offended.
Nope.
Being offended doesn't make you right. It just makes you unhappy.
Whoa!
And that's okay.
And
Whoa.
that's okay.
Oh, the fan art. Wait, why are they so mad at Cougar Heart? Why are they so mad at Cougar Heart?
All right, so Conspiracy also sent descriptions for these.
This is amazing.
So this is like
Whoa. Okay.
part of real.
Sorry.
This is part of Real Supernaturally Friends. So she was sketching
Right.
some of that, and basically I'm combining the lore of Supernaturally with the lore of RLF. So this picture is about Ignis Magister, my character who has fire powers and is the lead singer for a disbanded band called Incendium. I imagine Cougar Heart as the band that rises to fame after Incendium breaks up, so Ignis hates them for stealing his fame.
Oh shit. Okay. Now
talked
that
that
there's
fame.
some context.
Cougar Heart.
Cougar. Ha!
Damn, that was way better. He's the lead singer.
I would not be the lead singer of anything. I'd be the lead singer of a failing band.
You make sure
The
it's
leads-
failing before.
Yeah. Well, it would be by default. They're not good.
I wouldn't call him bad. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would.
Ooh. But that could be like heartwarming. You could be like, but they're just right.
I wouldn't call them bad. I'd call them really bad.
I wouldn't call it bad. I would just shake my head.
You know what isn't really bad is this fucking fan art conspiracy. I am a big fan of your art style. And yeah, was it?
You got a very cool anime, almost chibi style going. I dig it.
We got another one.
We got another one. Watch
What?
out. Popping up on you.
Ooh,
How the fuck
doctor.
did you send me another one without my notice? Oh, there it is.
Hello.
Hello.
This is the Supernaturally Detectives Squad. What's your issue? Ghosts? Demons? Actually, it's a girl. Issue C. There's a girl I really like.
No! Shut up! Stop calling us! Just talk to the bitch! Christ! I dig what this guy's putting down.
This guy is conspiracy.
That's not conspiracy. is it?
That's
Well, conspiracy is the artist.
No, I know. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
I
that's,
dig what this character's putting down.
this is Arcus, you guys.
Arcus.
Arcus.
I'm an Arcus.
Arcus is the
fan.
main character from Supernaturally.
I'm Team Arcus.
How dare you?
T Marcus? You're
Sorry.
T Marcus?
I feel like
I'm
that's
Team
correct.
Arcus.
Apologies if that's incorrect. Conspiracy.
Arcus, the Scottish guy, is what conspiracy says.
Team Arcus.
I definitely was not doing a Scottish accent, nor can I, and I will not try. But Al can.
Oh, where's my babies? There you go.
Is that how we're breaking into baby talk this week?
Oh, yeah.
Where's my babies?
Trying to slide it in there.
Are you laughing at where's my babies? Okay.
Oh my God. You said you weren't going to try, and then you did, kind of.
Oh no, I did.
That's so why. You didn't want to try. It was so good. Where's my babies?
Terrible. It's so bad.
This is like a Scottish pirate. Where's my baby?
Where did they go?
I hail from Scotland.
Let's see.
From
and
the
I think
Isle of Jamaica.
The Isle of what?
Jamaica.
Oh, Jamaica.
Jamaica, man.
Yarp. Yarp.
I like the idea of a Jamaican pirate.
I'd hang out.
Yar,
I'd hang out
man.
with them.
A Jamaican pirate. Hey, a big
Time you be walking the plank.
You're gonna go underwater.
I'm trying to think of how you could say bumbaclat. Like a pirate.
Tie down those bumperclot sails.
See, even
doesn't sound
you
good.
get that word.
That word is a word that I am convinced can solely be spoken by Jamaican
and with an
and
accent.
Dominican. Do they say it as well?
The Dutch.
Haitian.
Yeah, and the Dutch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Click, 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 click. That's the shoes. That's all.
Click, click.
Take off your wooden shoes.
There we go.
It's Ignis, Arcus, and Is that conspiracy? Is that a self-insertion?
Let's see. This one's a big callback. Remember when you guys used to say boobies, boobies? Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Booby.
And Matt was the DJ for it, apparently.
Boobies.
Booby.
Yeah.
And then Reggie would say dicks.
Yeah.
And we get all comfortable.
Ugh.
How's the weather?
Yeah. Oh my God. I completely forgot about that.
You forgot that bit?
Completely forgot about that.
It's a classic.
I haven't. What?
Yeah,
What am I thinking about it?
Man, I really dig how I really conspiracy. Like, I'm not even trying to like suck your girl dick or whatever, but this.
I will suck your man dick though.
I love the way you draw hair. Like, it's so. I've always had a problem with hair. I make it look so static, and yours just looks like it's in motion almost. It's so good.
That's very cool.
Got that nice hair.
It really is. I love that style. Oh man, this is so good. Fuck. Are you
jealous?
working for free at a laundromat?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Get that shit.
Make
Get that
your
shit
way.
published.
Go on.
Make your way
Go
to
on
LA
Etsy.
and go get a job as an animator somewhere.
Yeah.
Draw on muffins and then sell them.
See, I don't know because I forget who I was listening to. They were doing something about talking about artistry or comic book artistry.
Mm-hmm.
Or was it
Well,
Stan Lee thing where
Well, it's
he was,
comic book artistry. You don't have to be anywhere.
well, no, not even that. It was more like from the perspective of, as far as like an artist goes, if you are an artist and you want to create your art, sometime a lot of people will say, "Oh, go draw for somebody, do this, do that," but you're not creating your art. You're creating someone else's vision,
Yeah.
and a lot of people for artists will say that's not satisfying. So if what you want to do is your own vision, then you need to devote 100% to get it done because you got the chops, man. It's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
It's really good. Sorry to go on that little rant.
No,
That was a good
definitely,
rant.
man.
It's a good fucking rant.
Conspiracy. You're a great artist.
You do good works.
Got that good
You
work.
draw people right.
When I look at your pictures, the people aren't all like messed up and weird looking.
You know?
Like my niece, she drew some people, and I was like, "What's wrong with their bones?
Shit. This kid needs help.
These are monsters." She drew.
Is this how you see people?
You're sick.
What's wrong with your mind?
Do you really think my hands are that big? I mean, as big as my stomach. My whole hand. That's ridiculous.
Look, your niece can't draw. I mean, my niece can't draw.
This is an uncle character, the guy who always criticizes his nephews and nieces.
He's just trying to motivate.
Yeah, he's trying. He's got a heart of gold, but
Terrible person.
yeah, he's just awful to the core.
Oh man. So do we have any comments from last week's episode?
Ooh, I do believe we do. Sing us in, Tommy Gun.
The videos on YouTube have a place called the comment section, where people can type out heartfelt and thoughtful reflections of the videos they just watched. Like here at RLF on Wednesdays, now the gang will read a few. It's really hard to rhyme the word Wednesdays.
Beautiful.
It's alright.
Oh, wow. Shots fired at Thomas Gunn.
Speaking of being all right, did you guys see Tommy Gunn said he may head on over into the city in June?
Oh,
What? That'd be pretty cool. Wow, it's been many, many years at this point.
He said he would, if we do a show, he'd play piano.
If we could get a
my
truly
God.
live performance, that would be so awesome.
sorry about that.
It's all right.
That was Matt saying, "No, we don't need him." Here we go.
Oh, I didn't know this was a thing, but now I kind of want to watch it.
What?
This one comment here from JX Editor says, Nikolai wanting to stay at the hotel during the Mayan Temple in RLF 7 reminds me of a Pete Holmes skit on YouTube. Pete Holmes tries Dungeons and Dragons. He didn't go dungeon diving, but he did order the mutton.
Ooh.
Oh, well, I've never seen that before.
I've never seen Pete tries Dungeons and Dragons either. I'm gonna watch that
Yeah,
shit.
we're gonna watch it.
Oh yeah, that sounds funny.
Yes, Drinking Buddy says, "Daddy's cummies, never forget."
Oh, I almost did.
Daddy's creamies.
Daddy's creamies. Daddy's
right.
Cummies. Oh, Jesus. It's even
Daddy's
worse.
coming.
Somehow he made it worse. Daddy's creamies.
Drinking Buddy,
Ooh.
no. Matt, do you see the one Misha wrote?
Misha.
Misha Tate?
Misha.
I don't think so.
Misha
Oh yeah.
The
Sulfian.
UFC fighter?
Misha Sulfian says, Tombstone.com. Have you heard of Tombstone.com? I heard you can make any tombstone on Tombstone.com. Have you seen about the Tombstone.com car? My favorite podcast is sponsored by Tombstone.com. Tombstone.com is a great website.
It's true, everyone. Tombstone.com.
I'm just glad that they were able to sponsor this podcast for 2 weeks consecutively.
It's great.
Right. Good for them.
Yeah.
And us. We really
Mostly
need
us,
sponsor.
yeah. $10,000 a spot, you know?
Holy shit.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
What?
Well, yeah.
Where did that money go?
To the podcast.
Where is the podcast?
We
And
have-
how can I withdraw from it?
Moonbase Alpha.
We're here.
2.
Where is that? Oh my god. I saw there was one here. Where is it?
I've got one.
Mr. Holdout.
Ooh, you got
Mr.
one?
Holdout says, Al, quote, I'm a squirt right inside.
Ooh.
Nikolai, quote, oh no. Al, yep. You can bet that's going in the next RLF random quotes.
Now you've got 2 episodes to choose from.
Ooh.
The Matt version or the OG version.
You get to choose.
I like the remix better.
I like the remix. The that's definitely a way easier to write it. Is have all of those quotes in quotations next to my name attributed to me. That'll look great.
It does look like a crazy person saying your friends' names.
It's like my first attempt at a novel.
Oh my God, you write the entire novel in first person as yourself? And then Matt says... Wait. And then Matt writes that Billy says... New chapter for Matt.
So then the White Knight slayed the dragon, and I was like, whoa, that's crazy.
Who am I? The author.
Man, Song of Ice and Fire series ended weird.
They did not stick the landing. They did not.
Oh my God. George, please.
Antilochus, here we go. Antilochus says, you guys are still fucking hilarious. Keep rocking it in the new year, bitches. Antilochus.
Aw, thanks,
Thank
Antilochus.
you.
Fucking thank you, man.
You're fucking hilarious.
I didn't
and
need your support,
Antilochus.
but I appreciate it.
Oh,
Oh, man. Antilochus, take
Caddy
that.
Maddie's
Guy who
back.
can't take compliments. No, thank you so much, dude. It's nice to hear that feedback.
Yeah, I think it's time for my favorite part of the show.
Ooh.
Hey Al.
Hey, Nikolai.
Hey.
How's Big City living?
Big city living.
Big City living for all, and it's doing it upright.
That's right. I do it upright, everyone.
What have you been up to in your big city living?
Today I filmed some cooking with George.
Oh.
Wow, that's pretty cool. What'd you guys cook?
We made shish kebabs with duck.
Oh, how did it turn out?
It was good. It was red, but
Oh.
I
Did you
think
get
duck
sick?
is supposed to be red.
Yeah.
Yeah, duck has a red issue even when you cook it fully.
Yeah, I mean, we
it does.
cooked it, but still, it was good. It did taste very good. We had onions and duck,
Mm-hmm.
and then we had little like bread paninis.
And that was Big City living without.
And the fire alarm went off. So
Did it really?
yeah, it's getting steamy.
That was I'm so sorry, and I'm not criticizing you, but that was the weirdest way I've ever heard food described. Like, we had some duck and some onions and some bread. You sounded like a Chinese farmer describing his meal.
And the fire alarm went off.
How was the onions prepared? Were they sautéed? Were they?
On a grill,
Oh, so you caramelized them.
we
Nice.
skewered on a grill. Yeah,
Oh, onion pieces on a skewer. I get it.
we cut. It was a red onion.
He
We
said
cut
it
it
was,
open.
it was kebabs. You gotta pay attention, man.
I heard the kebab part. Normally, onion is not enjoyed in hunk form.
Cheese and crackers. I like onions in hunk form. I like onions in string form, fried onion ring form.
Nobody's talking about string form fried onion.
I like onion
We're talking
gumbo.
about onion
and
hunks.
Oh no!
Talking about hunka burning onion.
I think they're delicious no matter how you get them. I like onions. I like red onions. I like Spanish onions. I like white onions.
Wow, what a bunch of beautiful comments.
I fucking I appreciated every one of them.
Those comments are
didn't.
beautiful.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I disliked one of those comments. Which one? I'll never tell.
Oh, Nick,
I really hated one of them.
you can't do that to us.
That fucking comment. Anyway.
So thank you guys for joining us. Join us next week when we take on The View again.
RLF 302, The View.
Oh,
View of Rage.
Distorted View.
Ooh, that's not bad.
Bam.
Distorted View. Ooh.
Sounds like a fucking. Sounds like a bad sci-fi original.
It really.
Distorted View.
Oh, did you see Distorted View? Oh, it's all right, but Distorted View 2? So much better.
You can't see anything in it. It's great.
Camera's so fucking blurry. It's insane.
It's nuts, brah.
I mean, who knows? They just made a very popular and successful movie about a lady and her kids going blindfolded.
I have not seen this fucking Bird Box, but apparently everybody's going apeshit about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Old man Matt's back out with his cane.
No, I haven't seen it either.
I just loved the. I don't know.
I've never liked Sandra Bullock.
Whoa. You're a Sandy B fan?
She
I said
screamed
it
a lot in
before, I'll
that
say
space.
it again.
I like. She screamed a lot, and that's what movie are you talking about?
The space
Speed? Oh, fucking
Gravity.
What, Gravity?
Grab 'em.
Never. I say Gravity, but Grab 'em is fun,
Grab
funny
'em.
too. Grab 'em.
It's Aaron Brockovich or nothing for me.
Are you a big fan of Julia Roberts?
I am, because that's who's in that movie. That's why. See, Sandra Bullock. She got nothing.
Sandra Bullock is in Miss Congeniality.
Oh. Did you think that was a get?
She's also the lady from Speed and Speed 2.
I watched Speed for Keanu, and so did you.
I stayed for Sandy.
You stayed for Hopper.
It's true. It's so true. Oh man, he's a good villain in that movie. I like.
Pop quiz, hotshot.
I'm taller. What an awful line. What an awful line for Keanu to end the movie.
Oh my god, I forgot it ended like that.
Oh, so bad.
Oh.
It's not the final line of the movie, but it's like the final line he says after he defeats the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's his, like, put the smoking gun away catchphrase.
Yeah, you better
I'm
put that thing on.
taller.
Oh shit.
Don't be
Wait.
whipping that out.
What?
What
The
out?
gun?
Firearm.
Why?
Because if I need a gun, I don't want to be there.